with Dave O'Connell, Chief Designer for Mitsubishi. Now we're standing in front of the iCar, which this is an all-electric car, I understand?
No, this one's actually a gas engine car, but there is an all-electric version that we're testing in Japan right now and looking to go on sale early next year, solely in Japan at this time.
Well, I can understand with obviously the price of gas being what it is, this has got to be something that would be in great demand here in the States. Any idea when it might be coming our way?
I can't say right now. We really can't deliver any exact dates on it, but we have a huge group of engineers and people in Japan working on this right now to really try and bring it to market as soon as we can. But you have to understand, you can't bring something to market until it's really ready. So we want to make sure it's right, it works, and that's why we're testing it now in Japan, and we'll be testing it in parts of North America next year as well. It's a very exciting concept. It's a very legitimate execution. This is one of the few EVs in the world now that is actually coming off an assembly line. The batteries are coming off an assembly line, the car is coming off an assembly line. It's not a pipe dream where we're gonna build it someday, it's happening now.
Okay, so let's start with the gas version of this car. What kind of gas mileage does it get? Tell me a little bit about the range, the packaging.
Okay, well this car is a very unique car because it's what they call a K-Class car. And the K-Class cars are only sold in Japan. They're very narrow and they're limited to length. And they also have a 660cc gas engine in them, which is a tax bracket. So this car delivers about 40 miles to the gallon, 30 miles to the gallon, and it has a range probably of several hundred miles. I'm not sure exactly what the range is. But for domestic driving, it's a perfect answer. What makes this car particularly interesting and noteworthy is the fact that it's against a small car, but they sort of reshuffled the deck, if you will, in the packaging. The wheelbase is very long. The distance for the passengers to sit in is very large. So, I'm 6'5". I can ride around in the back seat of this car all day and not have to go to a chiropractor afterward. And that's what really separates this car from other cars in its class. And it really made for a perfect platform for which to then base the electric version of the iCar on.
Okay, so tell me a little bit about the electric version.
I think what I understand it'll cost about $1.50 to charge the car. It has about a 100-mile range. It has a top speed of about 85 miles an hour. So you have two choices of batteries. It has a 110 receptacle, which basically you plug in at night, you drive it off in the morning, it has about a 12-hour charge. It also has a 240 receptacle, which you can do what we call a hot charge in about 6 hours. So it's a really, really fast turnover. You don't have to wait 2 days to get your car back. So on a day-to-day driving basis, it's an excellent solution to an electric car because you can plug it in, go to work, and drive it home, no sweat.
Now, from an engineering standpoint, there's no reason why an all-electric car can't be a high-performance car. Can you comment on that for me?
Oh, sure. And again, I'm a designer, not a powertrain guy, but absolutely. I think that electric cars always kind of had a bad rap of being small cars that aren't very appealing. It's like a penalty car. It's like something you have to drive, not that you want to drive. But electric motors deliver amazing torque. So can you apply that torque and those principles to a high-performance car, a rally art version of another vehicle? Absolutely. Could you have an electric Evo? What a concept. What an amazing concept. Sure, and I think that's where maybe the future direction might be, is taking this great foundation of electric-powered vehicle and giving it not only the visual excitement, but the driving excitement that you want to have in a car.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Dave. Keep watching more Mitsubishi Owner Show coverage coming your way.